from the 3 million people. The game will kick off at 4 p.m. local time in Qatar, 2 p.m. in Nigeria, and 1 p.m. in Senegal. Toby Adequate will report for Brila FM live from Doha City in Qatar. It is the 2022 FIFA World Cup coverage. English, you speak English, right? Huh? You speak English? Okay, you're Nigeria.
Oh, yeah.
You report for Brila FM.
Come.
Okay.
English. No. You have to.
No, just up to Qatar Senegal. You guys lost your first game. Are you looking forward to this game?
Wallahi, seriously, listen. Today is the day. It's the judgment day, we can say. Today we are looking to win against Senegal. We don't have any other chance. Senegal is a good, very good team, and we are the best as well. So we believe, as a Qataris, we will win today. And today is our day. You will see.
Okay. What will be your prediction? The scoreline?
3-1.
Okay.
Yes.
All the best.
Thank you.
3-1 Qatar. 3-1 Qatar. Okay. Who are the players that will score the goals for Qatar? All right, it's Qatar versus Senegal. Both countries lost the first game. As a Senegalese fan, how are you looking forward to today's game against Qatar?
So I know obviously we're going to play with the extra pressure because of the loss of the first game, but I think we're definitely going to get that one because the boys going to step up, and I think we're going to win that one easily tonight.
Okay, why is the team without Mane?
The team has been, obviously losing Mane he's a key player because obviously he's our main attacking force, but I think the boys, they're stepping up and they're going to play for him, so definitely today is a win for us.
Okay, what do you think will be the result today?
3-1 or 4-1 for Senegal.
Oh, interesting. Who are the players you think will score for Senegal?
Because today the fact that they're playing with two strikers, this is going to give them more chance to score goals. So obviously they're going to have to. So, but Mendy is a bit weak, so I'm going to concede one goal at least.
All right, all the best.
Thank you. Yeah, let's go.
The FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Let's go,
All right, thank you very much, Toby Diedhiou, right there, all the way from Qatar. You heard from Senegal, and of course from Qatar. The fans are looking forward to their first win. Both teams, coincidentally, started off on a losing note. Qatar lost, and of course, you also had Senegal who lost. So this time they're looking to kick off their World Cup campaign to finally get it underway. Basically, both teams are looking to get their first win at the World Cup. How this will go remains to be seen. Let's see how things actually pan out for both sides. But anyway, yes, we're right here in the studio. The crew are set and raring to go. Yes, talking about Yinka Oyedele, the one you fondly call Yinka Sports. And of course, the powerful FJ, talking about Tosin Adeshino. We fondly call him Powerful FJ. How are you doing, guys?
Fine, thank you very much. It's action set once again. Africa getting the second round of matches underway. Everyone is waiting, of course, hoping as well with bated breath. The Qataris are excited and they feel this is winnable fixture for them. We also feel this should actually be Africa's first win. Senegal across board are favourites across different book makers' platforms. So this is one Senegal are expected to win, irrespective of whether Sadio Mane is there or not. We're set for what should be an exciting game once again. And don't forget, it could also be the start of a team getting knocked out and a team knowing their status today. A loss for either of these two teams, funny enough, could be the end of the other team that lose. They both lost their first game, so we're set for what should be an interesting game. I could also open the group up today with the second game that is still to come.
Yeah.
Action on the way. Let's let you know. Qatar, of course, are dressed in their oxblood maroon color top, shirt, shorts, and stockings all through. And Senegal, of course, clad in their white shirt, shorts, and stockings as well with touch of...
Can't remember the last time I had stockings.
Okay. With touch of O's, you can call it O's, with touch of yellow and green, their flag color, of course, in the jerseys for Senegal.
All right, game has gotten started. But of course, like we did say, like I mentioned earlier, there's a big gulf between both sides. Yes, you have Qatar, who are actually ranked 50th. Yes, they are ranked 50th. And of course, you also have the other side talking about Senegal, who are 18th in the world. Yes, so according to the latest FIFA ranking. So that is how it is. But of course, rankings don't play football. We've seen quite a lot of upsets since we got started with the World Cup. Some surprises here and there. So it remains to be seen what will play out today. Is Qatar going to come out differently than they did in their opening game? Will Senegal be able to step up to the plate to make sure that they get Africa's first win? I guess we'll get to see that in just a bit. Anyway, get to reach us. If you're listening to us, don't forget you can also tell your friends and families to listen to us from all across the world. All you have to do is download the Brila app, go to Google Play Store and the iTunes Store. All right, go to the Google Play Store and iTunes Store, type in BRILA, okay, that's single L, BRILA, type that in and you will have the app pop up. It's easy for you to identify. It's got a football and a microphone that is wrapped around the football, so go ahead and download it so you can get to listen to us from anywhere in the world. And don't forget, we're live on Facebook, we're live on Twitter, we're also live on YouTube, and you can get to follow up on this whole conversation. It is the FIFA World Cup coverage right here on Sports Radio Brila FM. I'm yours truly, Oge Chukukama Ogo. And of course, let's get your calls joining on the conversation. If you're on Facebook Live, not to worry, we'll be coming to check out your Facebook comments in just a bit. And indeed, just walking in, he was there at the Japan-Korea World Cup. Yes, indeed, wearing the colors of Nigeria proudly. And of course, I'm talking about none other. Yes, he's the former World Cup player. Talking about the man we sabi, joining us this wonderful afternoon. How you doing?
Yes, so okay, I did bam. Thank you so much. Yes, good to join you again this afternoon.
Yes, nice to have you.
You fresh. Okay.
Thank you. You're not looking bad yourself. You're looking good.
Thank you, my dear.
All right, so this game now, and these two teams, they have not gotten a win. Africa is waiting for her first win.
Yeah.
People are resting on Senegal. People hoped that an upset was going to happen between Portugal and Ghana. However, that wasn't to be. But now the next hope is Senegal. They believe that Senegal should have a better chance of winning here.
Yeah.
But one thing is sure, for both teams, they are in need or in dire need of a win. If they don't get a win, it means that they are pretty much out. You know. So how do you see this going for both sides?
For me, it's a very important game for both sides. If you ask me, okay, I will let you know. Say yes, Qatar are the host nation. For me, they just want to see their players play. They don't tell you, say, Qatar don't tell you, say, they want reach quarter final, they won't win them. They know, say, it's going to be very difficult for them. Why? Because for them, even playing this World Cup, now because, say, yes, then be hosts. You know, normally on the norms, if they play qualifiers, I did very sure say, don't be saying them fit, no, they no go qualify. You know, that's the truth. You know, and for Senegal, I think this is a very important game for them. They need a must win in this game, no doubt, must win. If Senegal no win this game, you see that Nations Cup they carry this year. I will question that Nations Cup they carry. Yes, if they don't win this game against Qatar, because they don't get no excuse.
But will you really question it?
I will.
Seeing where Africa is, Asia has left us. Nigeria. Africa is actually at the bottom. When you look at the continent.
You were not informed too.
You know what I'll tell you? You can't forget. You believe Asia don't they are ahead of us?
Yes.
I will not tell you anything, but this game today, you go judge from this game today. You go understand, say yes. If we catch Asia, any African country will catch them, their body go tell them from now on. Yes.
Catch Qatar, we catch Asia.
You mean Qatar?
Whether Qatar, Saudi Arabia,
Japan, South Korea,
South Korea, forget. You go start from today and you go see I'm all gonna make it from 9 years. Boom. Let's go.
Okay. Well, we hope that is the way it goes anyway, because of course I'm sure Africa will want nothing but to get her first win, and hope that Senegal can do that so that this whole jinx and over disappointments gets to be rested. But anyway, let's get some match updating, Cal.
Absolutely, Senegal have had a first fair share of an attacking move. Ismail Sarr actually wriggled his way through the defense line of Qatar from the right side of attack to what is the left side of a defense for Qatar. In this one, they dribbled past Ahmed and Hassan and right inside the 18-yard box where he should have actually looked for a player to pass to, decided to go for a shot himself. It was a side net and the ball went out of play. Wanted a corner kick, but then the center referee said no, it was a goal kick and it was back into play at that point in time. Let's let you know, on the 3rd minute, Koulibaly attempted to find one of his teammates with a fine lofted pass, but the defender reacted so well to intercept the effort at that point in time. On the 4th minute, the opposition couldn't get near Ismail Sarr. It took a shot inside the box. It went goal bound, but then veered off wide of the right post at the last second as well. So 6 minutes of action played so far. Football played. It is Qatar 0, Senegal 0, right there at the home ground of Qatar's Al Tumama Stadium in Doha.
All right, thank you very much. Let's go for this call. Hello.
Yeah, okay, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon and welcome.
Welcome. You guys for good afternoon. Powerful FG.
Yeah. We have Manwe Sabi right here. Udeze is right here also.
You see the beauty.
Hey, I hear you.
Okay.
Apologies to you and Ika earlier for the tutorial. Don't mind me, Jerry. Unfortunately, Iran decided to do otherwise. Are you playing though? FJ, we'll go again, Abi.
Yeah, so we go again. MJ, they say we go again.
I
don't know. We who? Who are we?
We now. Don't say that we gotta lose. Now we gotta mess up. Now we Iran gotta mess up earlier on. So no worry. We go again. I think Senegal is doing this one too. No doubt. I think Senegal is doing this one. There's no cause for offset here. If Qatar go too shaky, I think play for them. I tell you. No, we just pray. We go again.
So you expect Senegal to take this one, Abi?
Yes, so 2-0. No go for Qatar.
All right, no wala. All right, Udeze, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, because you get one guy we called yesterday. I think he's like the guy. You say we in wife.
I don't hear that report.
You never bring bride price, can't give me. So tell me your wife okay. Don't try again.
You don't know, say I get plenty police for you. Forget. Anyway, let's get more reactions from you. It is 8 minutes in. It is Qatar 0, Senegal 0. That is the situation right about now. All right, let's go for another call. Hello.
Okay.
Yes, so welcome.
How are you doing?
I did fine. Good afternoon. What's your name, sir? Oh my, sorry about that. Please call us right back, okay? Thank you very much. Let's quickly get some stats. We're almost 10 minutes in. It's 8 going on 9 minutes. So let's get some stats from FJ.
Yes, thank you very much, Sport Amazon. 30% possession for Qatar so far, 58% for Senegal. 13% of the times the ball has been in contest. Senegal have had an attempt in total. It was off target, even though it was inside the penalty area. And so far, so good in terms of turnovers. Yes, possession loss in the defensive half. It's Qatar who lead by 4-3. Senegal have lost possession 7 times in the midfield, while Qatar have done so 9 times. Both teams have 9 duels apiece. 78% duel success rate for Qatar, 22% for Senegal. Aerial duels, 75% success rate for Qatar, 25% for Senegal. Both teams have 1 successful dribbles apiece. Offsides, 1 for Qatar, none for Senegal. So far, in terms of passes, so far passing accuracy, 77% for Qatar, 83% for Senegal. And in terms of long pass proportion, the percentage of long passes they played today, 21% of the time Qatar have attempted long passes. Senegal have only done that 10% of the time. And in terms of passes in the opposition half, Senegal have 39, Qatar they have 16. So far, so good in this game. In terms of final third entries, it's 5 for Qatar, 13 for Senegal. Senegal have been in the penalty area once. Qatar have not gotten into Senegal's penalty box just yet, as far as they're concerned. And in terms of the tackles, it's 3 for Qatar, 1 for Senegal. 33% tackle success rate as well. 2 clearances for the Qataris, 1 for Senegal. 1 interception for Qatar, none for Senegal. 8 ball recoveries for Qatar, 10 for Senegal. And in terms of the disciplines, nothing just yet. And if the Qataris are calling this Judgment Day, going by the first 10 minutes, they definitely should be in Hades.
Armageddon. Okay, let's get some updates here in Cal.
All right, 10 minutes. You can make it, of course, of football played, or 10 minutes on the clock, so to speak. And we track action back to the 6th minute. Akram Afif was flagged for offside when Qatar actually made their first attacking move there. It was flagged offside. Nampalis Mendy of Senegal on the 9th minute mark had a snapshot at the goal from distance after rebounds fell his way, but then the effort was wild and flew miles wide off the left post. It was missed at that point in time. At the 10-minute mark, the linesman raised his flag for offside as well before creeping Diatta of Senegal headed a ball at that point in time as well. Senegal, of course, in control of this. Qatar have had plenty of defending to do, but then, yes, they've not been able to penetrate easily to get clear sight of the goalkeeper in this particular one. Senegal also had an attempt off target that resulted into a goal kick situation for Qatar in this particular one. The man who actually released that shot then was Diedhiou with a shot from Diedhiou's shot went off target, and yes, it resulted into a goal kick for Qatar. So 11 minutes of football right there on the clock. Qatar 0, Senegal 0.
All right. Yes, indeed. 11 minutes already gone. I have a question for you, Desi. Most of the games during this World Cup, most of them have actually ended goalless in the first half.
Yeah.
Is that going to be the case this time? Does it look like, with the past 12 minutes played in this game, that it could end that way? Or you see one of the teams scoring?
I don't think this game will end that way. Before the first half end, I see Senegal will score one goal here. Because when you look at the game now, Senegal's I think they put pressure past. The way it stands now, they play Qatar half feed for now. Yes, they're in charge. They're in charge for now. The Senegalese are in charge of this game for now. We don't know what will happen second half, but I think Senegal will want try to make sure yes, they already start even a goal before the first half go end, because it's very, very, very important. Very important they do that. So for me, I still the route to Senegal. They go score first half, score second half. Anything will make Senegal not put in ready start a goal this first half. Second half go hard them. Let me tell you, second half go hard them. Anything that makes them not to register a goal in this first half, second half is going to be a problem for them. So that's why you see them now. They're putting all the pressure they know they can this first half to see if they will get a goal this first half.
Okay, let's go to the phone lines. We'll check out Facebook Live very soon. Okay, for those of you who are watching us, feel free to be dropping your comments. We'll come for them in just a bit. Let's go for this one. Hello? Hello? Hello, welcome to Sports Radio.
So,
Yes.
good afternoon.
Yes, please. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon to you.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon to you.
How is Abi? I hear you.
I hear you, bro.
You got first. I hear you. Good afternoon.
Yeah, I hear you too.
Yeah, FJ, now well done. Good afternoon.
Yes, so did they hear you too?
Maxwell on the line.
Maxwell
on the line, the Barcelona question, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Senegal 3, Qatar 0, full-time result.
Full-time score 3-0.
Senegal will win this game by 3 goals to nothing. 3 goals to nothing.
3 unreplied goals.
Yeah, 3-0. Thank you.
Wow.
All right. If just imagining now, but if you said something, if Senegal is not able to beat Qatar, then that leaves a very big question mark on their head.
Yes, it does. If you look at the formation where Qatar enter this game, they enter this game in formation of 5-3-2. That means they are playing 5 defense, 3 midfield, 2 attack. That 2 attack means when they don't have the ball, 1 attacker will drop to the midfield. When they have the ball, they play 2 up front, which means they want to defend this first half and make sure they say they don't get a goal. They want to defend. That's the meaning of that 5-3-2. They want to make sure yes, their defense they intact. They want to make sure they protect their goalkeeper from conceding. That's what they're trying to do. So for me, it's going to be very difficult for Senegal as well. But this first half, they must try to really start a goal this first half if they want to win this game. Or if not,
Okay, if I am.
All right, so okay, Maggie Vumnaya. See, I have to be taking on Igbo lessons, okay? And then you take me on Yoruba lessons. Okay, anyway, let's go to Facebook. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching us live. Thank you, we really appreciate. Mayawa Ray, he says, I pity Qatar as a host country, but Senegal all the way, 100%, he says. And of course, Biola Femi says, up Senegal. And of course, Chukwuemeka Ugo Chukwu says, well, if Senegal does not win today's match against the host nation, Qatar, they should kiss the competition goodbye. I think they already know this, though. Alejandro Jacinto.
There's one Qatari there. You don't go. Like saying a Qatari person, Diedhiou Lam.
I'm coming for it. I'm not sure I've seen it yet. Tajul, yes, he's putting emojis actually. Okay. Tajul. All right, so let's go for Alejandro Soto says go Senegal, and of course Victor Okorie says Senegal 3, Qatar 1. Godswin Pelibo says you guys are doing a great job. God bless you all at Brila FM. Senegal all the way, no doubt about it. Kingsley Ogbobaje, he says I see Senegalese team demolishing this Qatari side in front of their fans this afternoon. 2 goals victory is what I see. Awilala Udo says Qatar 2, Senegal 1. Michael Fakbonda says well, it's going to end Qatar 3 Senegal 3, Qatar 0. And of course Isaac says Senegal all the way. Victor Okorie says you guys are awesomely doing great. I'm watching you guys from Tel Aviv in Israel. Shout out to you. Thank you so much, Victor Okorie, all the way from Israel on Facebook Live. Let's go for Zach's Samuel. He says Senegal 2, Qatar 0 is what I see. All right, so let's get some update on the game from Yinka.
All right.
Of course, it's 17 minutes in already.
Okay, absolutely. 17 minutes in. Qatar 0, Senegal 0. Well, a positive play from Captain Al-Haydos down the right presents a shooting opportunity for Afif, which was wasted. The effort went, volley was rising, but then did not get off yet well at the end of the day. The ball went out of play. Afif is the man that looked like this Sajnabri off when he's not on air, when he releases the air, looks like Sajnabri one kind. Let's let you know as well that Senegal had a chance from a corner kick to actually score. Just number 22 and just number 19 were there. 2 players actually could not get their connection right. I'll let you know who these guys are. It was a corner kick taken, sent well into the 18-yard box. Abdul Lakta Diallo and Famara Diedhiou, forward players were there to connect. But then, yes, the connection was there, but the placement was not good enough. It was out of play, and that play was stopped because one of them fell awkwardly and had to be attended to. So, ball out of play. It is Qatar 0, Senegal 0, but then a missed chance for Senegal at that point in time should easily have been a goal. The goalkeeper missed that opportunity, but then Diallo could not get his header connected right well. It went out for a goal kick, and Qatar have a chance to beat once again from the rear. Qatar 0, Senegal 0, 18 minutes on the clock.
All right. Notice that some of those players on the Qatari bench are already warming up. What could that mean?
Certainly, the man that fell may just be replaced. Be replaced. I have to check him out whether he's going to be able to play for the long time or may just have to be replaced eventually.
Okay. All right. Let's get some more calls. Let's go for this one. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to Sports Radio.
This is Sholo on the line.
Okay. Welcome. Yes, sir, my brother.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My way, Sabi.
I hear you, bro.
I hear you.
That's so.
Yinka Sports.
Afternoon to you.
This my way Sabi talk. No excuse for Senegal. Supposed to be welcome. Anything that.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, then. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, who are you expecting to score first? Do you expect Senegal to score in first, or you think Qatar will score first? Would like to hear from you as you call us up anyway. Yes, we've got some updates.
A first yellow card has finally been brandished. That to happen. Mohamad, yes, the man, Ismail Mohamad, fouled a Senegalese player who was actually in a very promising counter-attacking move after Qatar's move. It was stolen and Senegal launched in a counter-attack that would have been so lovely. That man gone through there was stopped, and the central referee said, yes, a yellow card is what he had to get. Ismail Mohamad has been handed a yellow card for that in no-cost challenge on the Senegalese player.
All right, let's get some more calls. Reach us on 090400889, 090401889. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Welcome.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. We're there fine. We're there fine.
Yeah. If I did that, they greet you.
I hail you, bro. I hail you.
If I domo to you, you transport, I greet you.
What domo me?
Domo to you people. Domo to you people. My name is Odi Efosa. Also known as Basuna First of Okokobioko.
All right.
You see Senegal. They go demolish these people today in Qatar. They go play Qatar so they go talk to Qatar. You don't know what Senegal go do Qatar today. They go do that to Qatar to Qatar.
Score. They are playing them, but she scored. They've not scored.
Yeah, no, they go score. You know, say, not be to marry a yellow woman at the crew where they evolve.
What's yellow woman do? Let me tell you, yellow woman.
He has suffered before.
Plus, yellow woman don't show you, ba.
And that one weekend, when they ask for money for cream.
If I double to you people, double. Let me go out the way. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, so Maui Sabi, 21 minutes in. I don't know if this ever happened while you were at the World Cup in 2002. About 21 minutes in, no goal. I mean, how do you think the players will start feeling, especially the Senegalese side?
In a game, you are expected to win.
To win, knowing that you started with a loss.
Well, no cause for alarm yet. Why? Because it's too early. 21 minutes gone. So time still there for the game. The only thing we say yes, I need to make sure say yes when I play as a team, play as a unit to do it to achieve on our aim. Waiting on our aim and to make sure say yes at the end of 90th minute or now win that game anyhow it be, whether I like them or not. Win. Just collect your 3 points, which is very, very, very important. So for me, time never is for them to start to call the panic or something like that. No, they are trying to take it slowly. Build their attack slowly and see whether they figure a goal, because time will come as well. If they wait about 50, 60th minute, 70th minute, no goal, you will see the Senegalese now, they will start rushing. So for now, I think they get chance to get their goal this first half, and just to work towards it and come up with a very good plan, and the rest will be history, But I see Senegal scoring in this first half. I don't know, but I see them to score this first half. I don't know.
Was in this scenario 20 years ago now, after we lost to Argentina in the first game.
Yes.
In the second game.
Yes.
And they scored first against Sweden, only to fluff it. And they scored 1-1 before Maui Sabi now. Maui Sabi now foul.
I don't know what you want to talk. They can't do it. They can't get penalty.
Scores, yes.
Okay.
You now said I did not do anything. I do anything. Even line on top of it.
Okay, let's get some stats from the game. 23 minutes gone. Qatar 0, Senegal 0.
So far, so good. 28% possession for the Qataris. 57% for Senegal, and 16% of the time the ball has been in contest. But hey, this is the most important one. No goals have been scored yet. 10 times the possession has been lost in the defensive half of Qatar. 4 times it has been lost in Senegal's defensive half. 11 times Qatar have lost the ball in the midfield. 9 times Senegal have lost the ball in the midfield. In terms of duel success rate, 61% success rate for Qatar. In terms of the ground duels, 39% for Senegal. Aerial duels, 57% for Qatar. 43% success rate for Senegal. And in terms of the successful dribbles, Senegal, 4 successful dribbles, 1 successful dribble for Qatar. And in terms of fouls, 1, 2 apiece for the 2 teams, 1 offside apiece for the 2 teams. Senegal have the only corner of the game. And in terms of passes, 75 by Qatar, 136 by Senegal. In terms of long pass proportion, it is 20% for Qatar, 6% for Senegal, 73% passing accuracy for the Qataris, 91% for Senegal. And in terms of the total passes in the final third, 15 for Qatar, 46 for Senegal. In terms of forward passes, 51 for Qatar, 86 for Senegal, 67% of the forward passes by the Qataris. 67% of the passes by the Qataris are forward, 58% of the passes by Senegal are forward. As well. And in terms of final third entries, Senegal have been in the final third 25 times. Qatar have been in the final third of the opposition 7 times. In terms of entries into the penalty area, Senegal have been in the Qatari box 8 times. Qatar have been in the Senegalese box just twice as well. Crossing accuracy for Qatar, 0%. Yes, you heard right, 0%. They've attempted 2 crosses. None of them have gotten to where they're supposed to get to. And in terms of Senegal, 29% crossing accuracy. They've attempted 7 and only 2 have arrived at the destination as far as they are concerned. And in terms of key passes, Senegal have had 3 key passes, none for Qatar. In terms of the tackle success rate, Qatar have a 42% tackle success rate, Senegal 0%, because they are not tackling, they are playing. 6 clearances for Qatar, 4 for Senegal as well. 10 ball recoveries for the Qataris, 14 for the Senegalese. And in terms of yellow cards, 1 for Qatar, none for Senegal. The scoreline is the most important thing. It is goalless.
Okay. So obviously, from the stats, Senegal are in control. The only thing lacking, perhaps, is no goal has come in. Anyway, let's get some match updates.
Okay, yeah, let's let you know for the update on the flow of action so far. 26 minutes on the clock. It is Qatar 0, Senegal 0, but then a flow of game so far. Let's quickly let you know that on the 24th minute mark, Idrissa Gueye volleyed the ball at the edge of the box after a rebound. It was a great effort that had Barsham scrambling on the floor, but then it flew just wide of the left post. Would easily have been a goal. Lovely shot taken, but then just inches wide off the right side of the goalkeeper. The ball went out of play. Idrissa Gueye found Yusuf Sabaly once again. He put too much pressure on the ball, and the ball went out of play. Would have been a chance for them to actually penetrate in there, but then yes, the weight on the ball was too much, and the ball rolled out for a goal kick. Hassan rushed the shot on the 26th minute mark from a long range and subsequently sent an eye over at the crossbar. It was a loose ball from the Senegalese backline, and Hassan of Qatar rushed in there to pounce on the loose ball. His shot was off target and over the crossbar. If he had gotten it right there, could easily have beaten the goalkeeper of Senegal, but then yes, he was just way too over and over the crossbar. One that actually had a goalkeeper of Senegal, Mendy. Yeah, of course, saying thank God that did not come within the framework of goal at that point in time. So it is 27 minutes of football. Yeah, there of course on the clock, and it is Qatar 0, Senegal 0. Let's let you know that Senegal, right after that attacking move by Qatar, attacked backward as well, attacked swiftly. The counter got a chance to actually go for goal. The resulting effort bounced off a player, rolled out for a corner kick, and it was indeed awarded. Taken, sent into the 18-yard box. Qatar defense dealt with it too well. One man was there to ensure that did not beat him. Just number 2 for Qatar, Pedro Miguel, saved, and the ball rolled inward, and Senegal won the ball and had a chance to beat once again from behind.
Okay, let's get back to the phone lines. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello. Welcome to Sports Radio, Brila FM. Good afternoon. Yes, what's your name? Okay, I think your network on your end is really bad, okay? But let's go to the next caller. Hello. How far? Ah. Man, where's Abide?
I did, I gallant.
I greet you.
I greet you.
And then I'm Emmanuel on the line.
Okay.
God with us. Welcome, Emmanuel.
Mr. Emmanuel, you will need to call us back, eh? We the struggle, we not hear you. We not hear you. Your network, they very, very bad. Okay, hello, next caller. Hello. Yes, good afternoon. This is Clara. Good.
Michael the Great on the line.
Okay, now.
All right. Well, talking about this game, it is a very good thing that they're playing, but if Senegal really wants to progress in their next game, they need to win this game, because this game shouldn't be a difficult one for them. It's just a Qatari. So I think Senegal have a better chance and a great chance to win this game. So, because if they do not win this game, it means that it is over for them. So they must do whatever it takes, no matter the circumstances, to make sure that they grab it, at least maximum of 3 points in this match. Because if they fail to do the necessary in this particular match, I don't think that they have a better chance again in the next final match they have. But in this match, they have to do all the best to make sure that they win this game. I hope it is going to be a very, very bad one for me. Now, I greet you,
brotherly. I hear you.
All right.
Okay, we'll get some updates from Yinka.
All right, let's let you know that a second yellow card have been issued, the first for Senegal. Of course, the man, Ismail Assar, booked there. The man, just number, okay. Abdoulaye Dia, the man actually booked there. Boulaye Dia is the man booked for a foul on the Qatari just number 14 man. A very, very harsh challenge it was. Ahmed Omam at the back beaten. Of course, yes, Marad launched it like there, and it was a very bad one that resulted in the game being stopped. So a second yellow have been issued, but then this time around on the opposite side of the field. So one yellow to Qatar, one yellow to Senegal. Boulaye Dia, the man who entered the referee's book in this particular time.
Okay, all right, let's get back to the phone lines. Hello. Okay, call us back. Thank you very much. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, so good afternoon. Sorry about that. We're struggling to hear you. Hello?
Can you hear me clear now?
Yes, so it's better now.
Yes. I'm you back on the line.
Okay, now.
These people, this Senegal and Qatar, for me, this thing that I'm watching, I don't know what thing brings these people here. Yeah. And I said, the way they watch this ball here, I don't see any of them calling. This match, now goalless draw, as you wish, my friend will take me, and I don't see any of them calling. But they are just playing as if they come without a striker. My sister, let our African brothers come back. I don't see any of them play around us 16. All over for them. Thank you so much, my Lord.
Is that so? What is it?
Well, for me, I see goal for this game. Goal did this game, if not goals. Yes, but I see goal. Because Senegal no go play against Qatar, so they don't get opportunity to score just even one goal. Register one goal. For me, if Senegal no score for this game, now be say they need to understand. Say yes. After this World Cup, when they want to start, maybe they want Senegal get their next qualifying game to play, whether for African Cup of Nations or even World Cup game, they need to invite fresh new players. That's the truth. If they don't fit beat Qatar, waiting again they want. I understand.
Does it mean they are missing money?
They are. It's very obvious. It's very obvious. It's very obvious. Because I don't.
No one is stepping up to the plate.
It's very obvious.
If money was there, that the man that would have had to sit down would have been Diedhiou from Ara. Gueye and Mani would have been up front. It would bring calmness up front. All this one that they can't hold ball, Mani will hold the ball and in the process create space for us to operate. Let's let you know that still a worried man, but then still yet to get beaten. Felix Sanchez. Ten Hag look alike. The manager of Qatar.
Really looks like Ten Hag.
It looks like Ten Hag. Younger Ten Hag is 46. Ten Hag is 52. But then apparently Ten Hag look alike. Still hoping that they are able to get something. And certainly. It is Qatar 0, Senegal 0. 33 minutes on the clock. Referee, this should be Felix Brech. There, of course. Allowed, okay. The center referee there. Qatar actually had a chance through Afif. Afif, the man, like I said, looked like Serge Gnabry. It was through on goal, delayed the ball, got what was a soft tackle by Ismail Assar. And there's a call there for a penalty. Certainly, this may have to resort to a VAR check. This could be one in favor of Qatar if eventually it gets checked as the stand. A call for penalty. A call for a penalty there. If it was
you need to speak up, FJ.
If you talk that one, FJ. What about yesterday penalty where Portugal gets?
2 wrongs don't make a right. No, I said I made my position known. That he shouldn't have given that penalty. The penalty eventually gave, he shouldn't have given it. He should have given one in the first half. I felt the refereeing for the Portugal game was terrible. Should have given the goal. Should have given Joao Felix a penalty. Then he gives the penalty that shouldn't have been given. For me, this penalty, if it was given to Qatar, would have been the most criminal thing to happen at this World Cup. It would have been absolutely horrible because it would be so obvious that he seems that he has collected money. Because that should not be a penalty not this world or the next. I just don't want there to be any unnecessary pressure on Senegal.
See, Senegal should. I won't be surprised if Senegal eventually get knocked out of this World Cup. Senegal have had another opportunity. Not at all. Yes, and they've really not helped matters. Let's let you know the latest that happened. Senegalese attacking trio of Famara Diedhiou as well as Abdoulaye Dia actually had a chance indeed to score. Ismaila Sarr was dead. Three of them. A through ball for Diatta, who should have actually gone for goal. Could easily have also, tripped the ball to the rushing Ismaila Sarr. Decided to dribble his way in and eventually missed the opportunity right inside the 18-yard box. And it was indeed, Senegal failing to connect. Abdoulaye Dia should have done better with that at that point in time. Senegal missed it once again. What should have been at least forced a save. None of that have happened so far. It's been Senegal being indecisive. It's been Senegal being off target. It's been Senegal having bloodshot. It's been Senegal not getting it right in the final third of play. 33 minutes on the clock. Senegal yet to score. Qatar 0 as well.
They've had good opportunities but haven't quite taken it. And of course, it begs the same question we were asking before.
Them
yes, I feel like they might be stunned by Qatar soon enough. And coming from behind to chase this Qatar side, they will just park the bus. Once Qatar scores, they will park the truck.
A bit of an interesting data about the Senegalese attack.
Yes.
6. That's a magical number for Senegal. 6 because there are 2 strikers. Two of the 3 strikers. In fact, all 3 strikers have scored 6 goals at some point this season. The only one who has not scored 6 is Famara Diedhiou, who is just coming back from a long-term injury. Ismaila Sarr has 6 goals in 17 championship appearances this season. Abdoulaye Dia has 6 goals in 14 Serie A appearances this season. That's a goal every other game. So I think scoring should not be the problem. Perhaps it is the pressure that is getting to them. Famara Diedhiou scored 11 goals in 23 appearances for Al-Haydos last season. He's been out for a majority of the season due to injury. So obviously it explains maybe a reason why he's taking a touch too many. This is his 2nd game coming back from an injury. So for me, I think the problem was Mane's absence. If he was here, maybe things would have been better. I think they missed him more against the Netherlands than they're missing him in this game. Because if he was there against the Netherlands, that game would have been over. But also, we have to accept something. Senegal are notoriously slow starters in tournaments. AFCON 2021, they were slow starters. This AFCON, they were slow starters. Drew the first 2 games, won the last game to qualify.
Yes, but all of those tournaments, they had money.
Yes,
no magic is gonna happen. This Senegal team that they've had so many opportunities have not been able to take it at all. By now there should be 2 goals.
You know one thing again.
But without money, what are they going to do?
This not be AFCON. This is not World Cup.
Yes.
So nobody get time to kind of wait for you, whether you start slow or you don't start slow. Nobody get that time to wait for you. That World Cup. Yeah, you get you see the best players, playing there. So and also when you look at the Senegalese players, where the strikers, where FJ just mentioned for club side, that again a club side. So when you come to a national team World Cup, a different ball game. So when you get your chances, you must take them. If you don't take them, then later on you pay the price.
You pay the price. You live to regret
it.
Yeah. Very true. Okay, more calls. Let's get to hear from you. 090-40,889, 090-41,889. Those are the numbers that you can call us on, and we can also read from our Facebook fan page. So we'll be reading from those of you who are also watching us. We really appreciate you guys from anywhere you are, at work, at home, wherever you are watching us on Facebook, on Twitter, and also on YouTube. Thank you so very much. So let's check out some of your comments. Now, this one is coming in from Henry Anene. He says, good evening from here. I'm Henry, watching you guys from the Kingdom of Bahrain. First time watching you guys live on Facebook. You people are so amazing. God bless you. Henry Anene. Yes, from the Kingdom of Bahrain.
Our guys, they move.
Nigeria's there everywhere. Thank you so much. And of course, this is coming in from Eden. Ozugburu Ilego says, good afternoon to you guys. My name is Brian. You don't change them from Ozugburu. Wait till it happens. He says you guys are... Nah, I don't understand. I don't get it. He says you guys are doing a great job. Senegal will beat by 1-0. Well, we hope so. Tobechuku Praise Obunna says, well done guys. I'm still here watching you guys, waiting for the goals because I'm actually hoping that we see goals in this game. We hope we see goals. We don't want another 0-0 affair. And of course, this is coming in from Sarr Joe. He says, is this the same Senegalese team that the whole of Africa was dependent on to go far at this World Cup? They are really below par. It's the truth. They're below par. Ghana even played better than this Senegalese team. Ghana played better. So this is another one. This is Tobechuku. You don't want to talk to Ravi.
No, I bet it's different. You know why? Everybody will say it's because I'm beefing Ghana.
No, but the truth is Ghana played better.
That's the truth, FJ.
If that game had continued, they probably would have equalized Portugal.
I still stand by my position that...
Yeah. Okay, all right, let's get some updates.
Finally, Boulaye Dia opens the scoring for Senegal in this particular game, and Senegal lead 1-0 in this game. It's been coming. Finally, they have the lead, and Africa's third goal has been scored. It is Qatar 0, Senegal 1. Goal scored right on the 40th minute mark. Boulaye Dia would not indeed really forgive himself if he had actually ended this game without scoring a goal. He's been there a couple of times. Then finally, Wales got one back into the back of the net as well. Certainly, this is the host nation at this point in time, staring elimination in the face, but then there's still plenty of time for them to do something and salvage what is left of their World Cup campaign as it stands.
Yeah, you did say, you did say that you saw a goal coming in this first half, and it wasn't going to end like so many other games that ended 0-0 in the first half. So it's finally happened for Senegal. But how will things begin to look from here on out? What's your advice to Senegal now that they have scored? Because we've seen how some teams lost concentration immediately after they scored in this tournament. Okay, so let's hear from you.
FJ, I don't know what you gotta do you. I don't know. Well, for me, I think a good one for Senegal, a good one for them. At least they don't score their first goal. And what I'll tell you, okay, is expect more goals from Senegal. Yes, expect more goals from Senegal. The way it stands now, expect more goals from them. Even if care is not taken, they might score a goal. They must score another goal before the first half ends.
Wraps up.
Yes, and also in the second half, expect another goal from the Senegalese. So far, so good.
You're saying Africa will get her first win?
That one sure. I tell you, that one sure today, okay? He's sure. If Senegal no win this game, Senegal no beat them. See the Senegal team, they need to disband them.
But they no come out.
Bring in new players. Yes, that's the truth. You see, if not be saying Qatar a host nation, therefore qualify, therefore not qualify for World Cup now. Let's be real. Because they be host nation, that's why they qualify.
So Boulaye Dia actually lashed on to a mistake made by Khoukhi, a player of Algerian descent. It was an error actually. Wanted to clear the ball, miscued the ball. The ball bounced off, then his bomb ate the ball and rolled it towards the a part of Boulaye Dia, who wasted no time in unleashing a scream of a shot that beats the goalkeeper, and eventually Senegal got themselves in front 1-0 against host nation Qatar. I'm beginning to wonder.
That was a scramble.
How did Qatar?
How did
Qatar win the African nations? Asia Cup the year.
What's that thing they call them?
The Maroons. How did they win it with what they are playing? Qatar just a bit ahead of in their play. IT in gameplay. They are not able to play.
But they say they were actually prepared for the World Cup for months. They kept themselves getting ready. I can't even see what
the problem here is. The World Cup is the World Cup.
Oh yeah.
This is the biggest stage most of these guys have played on. In fact, this is not most, all of them.
All of them in their lives.
They have never played at this stage before.
Yes.
And this is the first time they're actually playing in front of their fans, where they have to be accountable at a stage like this. At the Asian Cup in 2019, they played in the UAE. Qatari fans were not allowed to watch that game. So it was easy for them to play. There was no pressure. There was no expectation. Nobody expected a damn thing from them. And they played, and the siege mentality worked for them, and they went on to win the trophy. They played in the Copa America. They gave a good account of themselves. They had 2 points as well in the Copa America. Played in the CONCACAF.
How did they even end those points?
Yes, they had 2 points in the Copa America. They played in the CONCACAF Gold Cup. They got to the semi-final. So this team, I mean, for anyone who has followed them, will be very surprised. I have followed them.
Surprised.
And I'm shook by the way they're playing in this tournament. Absolutely gobsmacked. They've played terrible. The confidence is not there.
Yes,
it seems like they're caught up in the moment.
But like you said, the World Cup could do that to you. How did you feel playing in your first World Cup? Your first game, did you have shivers?
Of course, you must.
So that must explain how these players are feeling.
It's a must. That's the truth. This is not World Cup. This is now the highest tournament in the world as far as football is concerned. So for me, for you to play for World Cup, I mean, now what you don't dream of, now what you don't dream about for a very long time, and you seeing yourself on the pitch playing for your country. When you look around now, you see the World Cup logo everywhere. FIFA.
You see
Yes.
do you know how that stadium would sound?
Wow.
40,000 capacity, and is filled to maximum capacity with your fans, your home fans, just chanting. Tension go.
Me wait here alone. Just say I play for World Cup, I play World Cup. I do okay.
Yes, no.
No, serious. I do okay.
That's the biggest stage.
Yes, because whether
That's
you
the
like them
biggest
or not,
stage.
no matter where you play reach, at the end of the day, you don't play World Cup. And the next question will be that.
Yes.
So as a football player, I go ask George Weah. That's why George Weah was very happy when he seen his son play for US. He went there to watch his son. After the game, also day with his son, because what he know if he achieve
in Pekin
achieve
him. Yeah.
So you know easy.
All right, let's quickly take some comments on our Facebook fan page real quick. And this is Tobechuku Praise. And one night says, "What is Senegal playing? Definitely missing Mane. Oh, they are missing Mane. Yes, they are. And of course, this one is coming from Ekpenyong Ikpeme. He says, "African champions all the way, Senegal." And of course, Sammy Lee says, "To be honest, they are missing Mane in the way they play." This is another one. Chinwe Maduka. Maduka says, "Senegal might just still win this game, 2-1. Samuel Misango Bibia. He says, "I see Senegal winning this game, but they should avoid complacency and play as if they have not even scored yet. Africa all the way." Asiwa Jufemi says, "Kudos to you guys, watching you guys on Facebook live from Mololongo, Kenya." Hey, Nigeria, what? Mololongo in Kenya is watching us all the way from there. Femi Akima Deni Asiwaju. Thank you. He says Senegal 3, Qatar 0 is what he sees. Anyway,
Senegal need to do something in this game. Senegal need to try to better the results Ecuador got for a reason.
Yeah.
For goal difference sake.
Yeah.
Last time out, they were knocked out of the World Cup with 4 points because of disciplinary concerns. So if they should relax on 1-2-0 here,
that wouldn't
win
be good.
3, so that you know you've outscored whatever Ecuador had. Ecuador will play against Netherlands, then hope that Netherlands will beat everybody, so that the final game they will play with Ecuador, going to that game, they will be ahead. A draw will do it for them.
I think they have to score as many as possible.
So that's why they should take opportunity with this game. Score 3.
This is a game to score.
Then hope that Netherlands will just beat Ecuador. As soon as that is done, 1 point will be enough for them on the final day. Because it will be a case of 3 points each they both have, and you're already ahead of them on goal difference. So a draw, head-to-head, cancel, goal difference, carry you 2, and you're home and dry. So Senegal need to be thinking in that direction.
Let's hope that Ali Cisse has actually told them that this is the game we need to score.
We score well.
And score well.
3-4 goals.
So that you know that you've taken care of goal difference.
Hopefully they have the brief from the coach and they understand the importance of scoring more goals.
Hopefully the coach has given them the
That's
brief.
what I'm saying. Hopefully the coach, because that's another thing with African coaches though. You know, they might not be thinking that far ahead.
I know they are not. Like one approved yesterday.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Good afternoon, Okechukwu Kama Ogu.
Oh, good afternoon. Oh, we there fine.
It's not Ogu. Ogwo.
Al-Haydos that they greet you.
Mr. Sonina Ogwo.
When you talk, you don't walk you. A passport that they greet.
I greet you,
FJ they greet all of you now.
I don't greet you.
Yes.
Ogwo, not Ogu.
Ogu. Ogu.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Ogu. Okechukwu Kama Ogu.
Thank you.
Whoa. W and O.
Yes. Yeah, Ogu. Yes.
Hey, you don't try.
Ogu. Yeah, my name is Odi Efosa.
Okay,
also
Mr. Efosa.
First of Kukubieko.
Welcome.
If I do, you see that thing when you talk, say we Senegal need to get go for this first half, and they did. The team work. You will be a very good coach. I don't know what in Nigeria they wait you. He gets something when you talk against Argentina and match that word for you. Opposite you be Messi fan, you be Barcelona fan. You talk say this Argentina match with this Saudi Arabia. We not go to easy to Argentina. You can't say the way where they play whatsoever. You know sure say go call like that. Not be that kind one will go expect 3-0, 5-0 whatsoever. If go call. he go be narrow way. And he did now so it be. See the thing how he caught that. Later everything turn around, they call win Argentina. Show that you they read game as the ex-player. Because of that, not be only president or governor. I give you SLSC for that. Not be only governor and president. Your SLSC for that. For Nigeria to go look now, go carry you pull for Nigeria Super Eagle now. As you sabi read match like this, you can carry us further. For me, now be waiting I want on this afternoon. Thank you very much. Okay, Chukukama.
Thank you.
And others. And the few people, if I don't to you people.
Thank you.
If you this, you're not going to talk.
If you want to be coach, you want to come out coach?
No, I don't be coach you. But every time you say come read game, come there among the
match
readers, then that one day okay. But say coach. No.
You don't like tension.
If they attack my post, I feel collapse. No, joke apart. Fani Amu, Coach Fani Amu. Respect to Fani Amu. Fani Amu. These days, why you see I'm not the coach? They very fragile. If you attack in goal post, that's why you go to shout. They go score you. They go score you. They go score you.
So you don't like tension.
You don't want tension at all. You know. So that's what we say by B. So coaching, not be for me.
Okay. All right. Let's go for this call. Hello.
Hello, Chukukama.
Yes, sir. Welcome. Very soon it's going to be halftime. Welcome. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Udom. I'm calling from Akwa Ibom State. Yes. Okay, Chukukama, I won't give Tony Querio.
What's happening?
Man, we Sabio.
What's happening?
God will bless you for asking like that. I called them this morning, my phone they ring, they no pick my call.
Hey.
No vex.
They no pick my call.
Don't be saying that we don't pick.
Don't be saying that they no one pick. Yeah, my apologize. My brother, may I apologize on their behalf. I make you to understand.
Now you tell me now, make I withdraw the query.
May I explain why now?
What do you call your name? Udom, Abi?
Mr. Udom. You see as they call now.
Udom.
Mr. Udom. You see as they call now. Let's see if they try reach us. You understand? They think go they ring now, but then they follow another person talk.
Are you governor? Are you governor relative?
One day come on. The governor brother. Governor relation.
I don't serve for your hand now.
So don't take our personal, no vex. No vex. No vex.
No, I don't. Because of Ogie, I go forgive them.
Thank you.
Okay, because of you, I go forgive them.
Thank you. You do well. It's halftime. Qatar 0, Senegal 1. Yes, so we await the second half to get started very soon, but that is how the first half has wrapped up, and I'm sure that both coaches are actually going to go and re-strategize ahead of the second half. But Mawe Sabi, how would you describe Senegal's first half and Qatar's first half?
For me, I think Senegal don't try their best. Qatar too don't try their best. I think this first half, we think Qatar try to play. They play more players in the defense, then they wait for counter. Play a long one and they counter. They use speed from the back, from the wings, and they run in. That's what they are playing. And it never worked for them for this first half. So far, so good. And for Senegal, they're not playing badly, but they take the game very, very, very slowly. But for that up front there, I will tell you, say they are up front, don't they sharp enough? Blunt. Yes, they sharp enough. It's not sharp enough because when they see all those movements up front, inside the man they there now, you go see them. You run in, you run out, give pressure, put pressure on the defense, put pressure on the Qatar defenders. Them with none, all of them they holidays. So that is why I see I'm saying it can't be like say the game they a little bit difficult for the Senegalese. But thank God say they don't start their first goal, and I know say the second half more goals will come. Goals will come.
All right. Okay. So let me hear from you, Yinka. That first half, from both sides, are we expecting more goals in the second?
Yeah, well, I do expect goals to come in the second half somehow. Qatar would also throw men forward because they go out.
I did.
So if you ask, say who believe now, you already know, say you go good like that now. Anyway, let's get to hear from Yinka. The game has gotten started the second half. So far, so good.
Absolutely, it's second half on the way, and let's let you know, Senegal won for themselves a corner kick. Yes, the man Abdul Karim Azan actually had a sliding tackle towards the path of Ismail Sarr, who thought he had the man beaten, but then the leg caught the ball and the ball bounced off his leg. And let's let you know that corner kick has resulted into an incredible one for Senegal, because Senegal now lead by 2-0. Famara Diedhiou has finally scored and put the ball into the back of the net. Woo! And Senegal are 2 goals to the good against Qatar. Woo! What a time to score. Lovely way to actually get to start the second half, and they are 2-0 up against the host nation, Qatar.
This is how we've been expecting them to do it. You need to. This is the game where you need to score. You really need to score in this encounter. Hopefully, from here on out, it gives them more confidence and they
score more. Do more.
Yes. FJ had said, well, they are slow starters. They grow into the game. Well, let's hope this is it. Let's just hope this is it.
It is it.
Okay.
It is what it is.
All right. Okay, no problem. Yes, Al-Haydos, you want to say something about this goal?
Beautiful header.
Yes, a very good one. Very good one for Diedhiou. Very good one from him. You know, I said it earlier. I say, as long as the Senegal don't score the first goal, more goals will come.
Yes.
Because we are in the hard now to score your first goal, register your first goal first to do it to open the way. Then when you score your first goal, then more goals will now come in. So that will happen now.
The way opens,
another goal will still come.
The way is always
another goal will still come.
So you're expecting another
I'm expecting more goals.
Senegal.
Yes, another goal from Senegal.
Okay, all right,
it's
guys.
Just to open the way. That's just the thing. Once you open the way,
the rest now story.
The rest
now story.
It becomes seamless.
All right, if you're just tuning in, it is 2 goals for Senegal and 0 for Qatar. That is the situation. So call us 090 40,000 889 090 41,000 889. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, so good afternoon.
Yeah, Austin on the line.
Okay, Austin, welcome.
Namuku Osang.
Shall be well with you.
Yeah, okay.
You will not Namuku or Namuku.
You wouldn't Namuku now.
No worry. I'm not going to understand now. If I'm doing my senior man,
that's senior man.
Are you
Namuku legend now.
Diallo.
Namuku.
All right, let's go. So
just sit tight. This is our first win, This is our first win. So this is African first win of the tournament. So more goals, the more goals are coming in.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, thanks for the good job, guys.
Thank you so much. 51 minutes gone. And of course, Senegal with the lead. The last caller just reiterating what Udeze said too, that more goals will be coming. Okay, let's get more. Let's hope that the more goals that will come from Senegal. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please. Good afternoon.
Michael,
Sir?
Italian Gattuso.
Italian Gattuso is all I heard, right?
Gattuso is...
Die. Your network is not letting us hear you.
Not them that confuse you, but you're not confused yet. Here, kudos to Senegal, because more goals expected. 2 goals is not enough, just like if I do the fair and other members in the field over there. Well, at least we need at least maximum 4 or 5 goals in this match, so that even though the beat Ecuador and not the game, so we still have advantage to advance in the next round. So this is the match they needed more goals is expected from them, because if they do not beat the host nation, I don't think they can be able to beat Ecuador. But the way people are going
you don't
now,
think they can beat Ecuador? Is that what you said?
No. I don't think that they can beat Ecuador. The highest result that we before. So that is why we need more goals in this match.
Okay, he's saying that Senegal needs to score more goals so that a draw will be enough against Ecuador once they score plenty more goals.
Okay. All right, no problem. Thank you.
That's if expectedly that Netherlands will beat Ecuador. Then Ecuador will go into the third game with 3 points. Then they will have a better goal difference. Then that's why I'm saying more goals here.
Yeah, so more goals here. Hello.
That mask can be changed though if Netherlands gets to lose to Ecuador.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is your laughter here.
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
I don't know why. As I don't listen to us this morning, as I didn't even call. And you can make me call. This guy, you're the naughtiest way I've ever seen in my life.
That one safety. Get wala.
That's because we go enter everything road open. I have a laugh for you. You know what they talk. You just the emphasis on that go enter everywhere go open.
Once you score the first goal, you open the floodgate. It becomes easy for other goals to happen.
You just emphasizing on it. I have a laugh for you. You not the part of the
you don't get it sometimes. It is the first one that is always very tough.
You know what? You get that. Once you score the first, you know what you do. Don't worry.
And you're still emphasizing on that thing.
Because it will be
too much. It's psychological.
See your life outside. They don't see you. Carry go.
So this match, Qatar, the also one, I don't know what time. For those guys, they are more into. They are not a footballing nation. We all know that. Just like someone was, he's not still the whole stamp. No will come this World Cup. We all know that. I don't think we've had the more, let's say.
Weak
foreign nation host the World Cup. Weaker nation host the World Cup.
Football wise, because if it's money they get to
football wise. No. I mean in terms of footballing wise, yeah. I would have seen the weakest in latest memory was Korea Japan.
Korea Japan was strong now. The two of them made round of 16.
No, when they wanted the World Cup, Korea Japan, they were not strong in football now. Who knows Korea and Japan for World Cup for football then? True. So, but when they hosted it, they still perform. Korea and Japan perform. I think they all quarter from their groups.
Korea round of 16. Korea semi-final. Japan round of 16.
If you know the story of round of 16, the dubious calls they got. Especially Korea.
Okay. I remember. Yeah.
Japan was against
Italy. If you remember where they robbed.
Cancelled 2 goals. Italy scored. Red card to 30. Led to the sack of Wang Junwan of Perugia.
Okay, thank you very much for calling us. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's get some match updates.
Okay. But we know that the first goal is always the first. Very tough. Once you get it, because 4 yellow cards. 4 yellow cards. See my fingers. 4 yellow cards. 2 to either side. The latest, of course, to that man who actually assisted the goal is Jakobs of Monaco. Plays same place with Crepin Diatta, the other man who is trended at some point, like Banse did in 2013. Diatta trended in 2019. They played together in Monaco and they actually played the same flank in this particular one. So it was a yellow card on the 52nd minute mark for a foul. The referee felt okay. It was a very harsh tackle. So he entered the referee's book on the 52nd minute. A poor challenge it was. All right. Ismail Jakobs was penalized for tripping and Anthony House blew his whistle for a free kick there. Qatar had a free kick and thereafter it was taken up. The Karim Hassan, the defender, has been plenty of engine at working defender, but then somehow it's just not been working for him as well. Control the ball inside the 6-yard box. That's why the resulting free kick, but then his effort was blocked by a teammate at that point in time on the 56-minute mark. So it is 57 minutes on the clock. Qatar 0, Senegal 0, and that's the update in this particular encounter. Senegal leads, and if you take a look at the live standings as it stands, Senegal are still, funny enough, third in this group. They now have 3 points and 0 goal difference pending when Ecuador and Netherlands would of course play. More goals can take them ahead of Ecuador going to the next game when Netherlands and Ecuador will play. So if Ecuador get to lose, Senegal will be home and dry with regards to having better goal difference. So 1 more goal is all Senegal need now to be ahead of Ecuador before Ecuador will play against Netherlands. So Netherlands beating Ecuador will soften the ground, make it easy for Senegal to glide through on the final day when they play against Ecuador and smoothly sail through to the round of 16 of the FIFA World Cup.
Glide through. Okay, so let's get one more call before we get some updates from FJ. We'll get some.
They need to soften it and make it easy for Senegal to try.
And everybody.
Welcome.
I hail you.
Good afternoon. Okay, so me too, I'm calling because of Linka.
First
off, somebody called earlier. He gone after everybody in the studio. Did not call us from Linka. Wait, are you from Miami?
Abi.
I get me. Are you?
Abi.
Ami,
Lord Jesus.
Then another person.
Today will be sweet. Tomorrow will be sweet.
Amen.
Understand that. Yinka was stressing. If one go enter, other one. Is this man always have not said the same thing? I always have said it, and Yinka said the same thing.
No, they can say the same thing, but the way Yinka says his own. Hey. It's in the manner that he said it.
Can you get your own mind now?
We go.
For Senegal.
Yeah.
So far, we hope that they will continue like this, and maybe they will do the same thing against Ecuador. At least one African team has done us proud. Let's hope that other African teams can also do the same.
That's all.
Yeah. Jayo, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, talk.
You guys should enjoy yourself. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Those
Thank
people
you.
that came during that 2014 World Cup need to come back. Okay. All right. Okay, go on.
All right, so let's remind you, of course, in case you're just tuning in, it is Qatar 0 and Senegal 2. The first goal, of course, was scored in the 41st minute by Diatta. He scored the first goal, and of course, the second goal came in the early minutes of the second half, thanks to Famara Diedhiou, who, of course, Ismail Jakobs also assisted that goal, and Famara scored the second goal for Senegal in the 48th minute. Anyway, it is 16 minutes on the clock. Let's get some stats from FJ concerning the game.
50% possession for Senegal, 36% for Qatar. 14% of the time the ball is in contest. Meanwhile, in terms of possession lost in the defensive half, Qatar lead that statistic by 31-15. Both teams have lost possession 35 times in the middle third. In terms of duel success rate, 53% for Qatar, 47% for Senegal. In terms of aerial duel success rate, 42% for Qatar, 58% for Senegal. In terms of successful dribbles, it's 2 for Qatar, 7 for Senegal. 8 fouls won by Qatar, 5 fouls won by Senegal. In terms of the passes, 251 for Qatar, 354 for Senegal. Long pass proportion, in terms of the percentage of long passes they played in total of the passes, 17% for Qatar, 11% for Senegal. In terms of passing accuracy, 78% passing accuracy from the Qataris, 86% passing accuracy from the Senegalese. Passing in the opponent's half, Qatar have made 97 passes in the Senegalese half. Senegal have made 219 passes in the Senegalese half as well. And in terms of total passes in the final third, 41 for Qatar, 103 for Senegal, 165 forward passes for Qatar, and we have 218 forward passes for Senegal. In terms of through balls, 1 for Qatar, none for Senegal. In terms of final third entries, 23 for Qatar, 51 for Senegal. Penalty area entries, 9 for Qatar, 18 for Senegal. In terms of crossing accuracy, 0% for Qatar, 31% for Senegal so far. Tackle success rate, 62% for Qatar, 60% for Senegal. 13 clearances from the Qataris, 8 clearances from the Senegalese, 6 interceptions for Qatar, 3 for Senegal. 38 ball recoveries for Qatar, 40 for Senegal as well. And in terms of fouls conceded, 5 for Qatar, 8 for Senegal, 2 yellow cards apiece, no red cards.
Okay, that's it. That's the situation right there. I think Kinka has got some updates. Something's happened.
Absolutely.
In the past.
Abdelkarim Hassan, well, unleashed a screamer of a shot, one that would have actually entered as one of the contenders of the tournament if he had gone in at that point in time. Yes, he also had the goalkeeper, Mendy, visibly livid, miffed and piffed with his defenders who thought he felt I should have done better to block that at that point in time, but they could not block it. The ball went out of play. Abdelkarim Hassan collected a wonderful lead pass and created some space for himself to smash the ball goalwards from long range. It went wide, painfully so close, but then off the right post at that point in time. Let's also let you know that Afif looked yes to have broken free on the 62nd minute mark, but then an opposing player cleared the ball away. The same man was involved in play once again, and yes, of course, released the ball to the top marksman for them, Al-Moez Ali, whose low ground effort with the left leg was well read, and the goalkeeper of Senegal, Mendy, stretched so well to punch the ball out for safety. Went to corner, and yes, the corner kick to Qatar. Taken, it was indeed a low ground effort taken once again to the 18-yard box, and yes, was defended and went back once again for another corner kick to the way of Qatar. And yes, the man who's also been full of action and energy so far for Qatar, Afif, who indeed, beside with the responsibility of taking this other corner kick, decided to go for a pass and sent into the 18-yard box to, well, pool of Senegalese players who were there to defend was lost, and eventually, well, the man that got the ball was Boudiaf. His attempt on target to actually try to get a shot eventually fell off, and it went out of play for a Senegalese goalkeeper. Then that's a move you want to say what Al-Moez Ali, who is the top scorer for Qatar, was so close to scoring what would have been a chance for him to at least get him on the score sheet in this tournament, but then that was not meant to be because Edouard Mendy denied him right on the 63rd minute mark. Let's also let you know, Keprin Diatta, who plays for Monaco, has been substituted in this particular encounter, and in his place is, well, another player who indeed should have Partices, of course, has taken his place in this particular one. So he's been replaced. Diatta is out, and now at this point in time, Senegal would hope that the man up front will be able to add some fresh bite. He's been relatively quiet, not been able to exert himself in this particular play. So would, of course, be combining that left wing with the man, yes, who plays club football right there at Monaco as well. Talking about the man, yes, Ismail Jakobs in that particular line of position. And Diatta was there with him, club mate of Jakobs, and now is out of play.
Okay. In the last 10 minutes, the Qatari side is stepping up a bit and trying to pile some pressure on Senegal. What changed?
I think at this point, Qatar don't understand. Say at this point, they don't need to hold back again. They don't need to hold back again. They need to come out and play football. You know, because at this point they don't get anything to lose anymore. You know, just for them, what they need to do now is just to come out and play football, open the game more, and see if they get a chance to score a goal, even if possible equalize the goal as well. So for me, I think waiting Qatar supposed to do from the start. That's what they are doing now. Yes, from the start they were playing a bit kind of defensive football, then they depend on the counter. But now they are playing football. Now they don't come out the second half, they play football, they try hold the ball, they try build from their own half to their opponent's half, which is the way to go. You know, so I think their confidence level now don't come up a little bit because they don't tell them, say, come, nothing more to hide, nothing more to defend. Let's just come out and play football. And that's why I see them coming out now to play football. So no day surprised if Qatar score Senegal one goal in this game.
They're beginning to take risks.
Yes,
and
don't be surprised.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And of course, it is 67 minutes on the clock. Senegal 2, Qatar 0. Let's go for this call. Hello. Yes, so welcome. Good afternoon. Sorry, call us back. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. I did fine. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I hail you.
Okay.
Everybody happy now because at least because of the signs that Africa wants to record the victory now. For me, I didn't fear. They will change up for us. So Qatar will change up for everybody. That's my own fear.
No, wait. Qatar will change up for who?
For everybody.
Which everybody? Please be specific.
That's their law where they will go hire them now. Where we say any small thing like this, they will see for. Any small thing, they will see for.
I'm interested in you be specific. What you're trying to say.
Who be the everybody now? Is it now?
Yes.
Mr. Yinka, my friend.
No, I'm listening. You said something. You were sounding vague. I need you to be specific.
Okay.
Don't go.
Like I no go go. Like all this their law where they talk now.
What does their law? How does their law relate to this game now?
Yeah, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is I'm afraid. Because by the time they change it, first of all, I know that they will.
Afraid of what?
What's gun?
That change will affect what?
What is that thing gun that you're afraid of?
I don't know.
So when you called and you say you don't know now, like I'm trying to imagine how does it correlate? You don't know and you call.
It's okay. Let's save him. It's okay. Let's leave the caller because don't finish him. It's okay. It's all right. Let's leave the caller before you finish him. Hello, next caller.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, always I agree.
I greet you. I shall be well with you.
Yeah, you got sports and agree.
You're welcome, bro.
Yeah, Maxwell on the line.
Maxwell.
Yeah. You see, this match, if Senegal go 6 score and goal or make them 4, it go good for them for goal difference. For goal difference, it go good.
They never even see 3 years.
But in that guy, they try to say, make them not go knock out Senegal. They go come put another rules for on top of the one with them.
Knock out Senegal?
No.
I don't understand.
They was talking about the law of the land and everything.
He said if they go beat Qatar, Qatar FIFA now come make sure say yes, they tighten their law, make sure say their law they more stronger. Because they pursue Africans now. They try to talk with that, but you know relate now. How you take? I don't understand.
You know, that go work at all.
Okay, thank you. All right, so let's get some match updates. Qatar seems to be coming
certainly
up
coming up gradually. Let's go straight to this particular one right here as we continue to serve you more updates. Action on the 69th minute mark was a sub. Karim Boudiaf left the pitch and was replaced by Abdulaziz Atem of Qatar. That was the sub made. Hassan Al-Haydos also came off, float the ball in from the corner that was intercepted. There was after that action that the sub was made. On the 69th minute mark, a close one. Nampalys Mendy picked up the ball in space and from inside the penalty area sent a shot narrowly over the crossbar at that point in time. Let's also let you know that Qatar earlier on the 67th mark had a chance inside the 18-yard box. Ismail Mohamad reacted quickest, of course, to send a shot flying towards the left side of the goal, but then Edward Mendy was there, got a glove on to thwart that move effort at that point in time. Qatar forced a corner. The opponent, of course, faced an attacking threat there. Senegal escaped once again. Another splitted one from Qatar on the 67-minute mark. A corner kick, indeed, the ad was taken and it was intercepted. And right after that, a sub was made and Nampalys Mendy got an attempt as well on the 69th-minute mark. And thereafter, it was won. And yes, Senegal won the ball back and had the opportunity to beat from the rear and launched in forward once again. 70 minutes on the clock. It is Qatar 0, Senegal 2. Goals from Boulaye Adia, of course, who scored the first, and Famara Diedhiou with a second. 4 yellow cards, don't forget once again for in this game, 2 either side for these two teams as well.
Okay, hello.
Hello, good afternoon, okay?
Yes, please, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, man. With Sabaly.
I greet you.
I'm Yinka Sports. A bright afternoon to you.
You're welcome. Good afternoon to you too.
Yes. First, I want to thank Man with Sabaly Fine Days because you made me to. My name is Christopher. Sorry.
Christopher, welcome.
Yes. Okay. Man with Sabaly just gave me confidence to
go into the live game and I made something out of the game. Thanks a lot. You made me
Wait,
that.
we just thanks a lot. How far? Where might I meet you?
That Senegal is going to win the first half. But one Sabi said that these guys must win this first half. So I took a look at the whole thing and I realized that it's possible for
them
Senegal
to win the first half, yeah.
Yes. So I went live and it went well for me. Thanks, man.
He even said two things. He said the first half Senegal was going to win, and again he said the second goal of the game was going to still come from Senegal.
Yes, but I didn't bother going for the second one. I'm just okay with the one.
With that one, you know, be
now, Yinka, talking about the game between the last game between Senegal and Ecuador. I don't think goal difference really matters now. If you take a look, if you check the whole games now, you just all Senegal needs to do is pray for Netherlands to defeat Ecuador. If the game ends 2-0, Senegal is okay with that if they can get a draw in the last game. If Netherlands,
you know why we're saying they should win well, so that even it's 1-0 to be okay. Because if it remains this way and they lose 1-0, they'll be ahead of Senegal. They'll be ahead of Senegal. You know why? Senegal lost by 2. Right. What if Netherlands beats Ecuador by 1 and they only recorded 2-0? It means they will be ahead of Senegal going to the final day. Then 1 point will be enough for Ecuador.
Even if they lose 2-0.
Do you understand?
Senegal were eliminated on fair play.
Last time out, 4 points.
So that should be something.
It was Senegal, Japan 4 points, Colombia 6 points, and they were eliminated. Poland finished bottom of that group with 3 points.
Okay, sorry.
They played 2-2 with Japan. No, you don't get it. See, Qatar lost to Ecuador 2-0. Senegal have just matched Qatar's result if it ends this way. But Senegal lost to Netherlands by 2-0. What if Ecuador should lose by 2-1, 3-2? Or 1 goal margin, they will be ahead of Senegal. So Senegal will be going to that game. Ecuador will be needing just 1 point. Senegal will not need to win. But if they could get ahead, any 1 goal margin will be okay. Senegal will need only 1 point on the final day.
So that's what happened before doesn't happen again.
So we're just trying to paint scenarios because they were unfair. They lost out on such ground last time out.
That's true. I was thinking the first game was just
could be ahead, so that if they get 1 more goal, they're already ahead of Ecuador. So any defeat like this, Senegal will know that 1 point is all they need on the final day.
Okay, sorry. What happens if Netherlands defeat Ecuador 2-0? Who will be ahead now?
Then that thing that happened last year we might play itself out again. It will not be the same thing if they play draw.
So it's best for them to score more goals in this game
because
against Qatar.
If they should beat them 2-0 and this one ends 2-0 and they not play draw, it will be the same scenario. We'll now start looking at who collect yellow card pass.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's best for them to get 3 or 4 goals.
Yes, that's true. And Ecuador is not good. Netherlands is not.
You know why we have this thing here? Because we are already envisioning possibilities.
Yes, you're right.
That's why we're having this discussion.
Okay. Nice one. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Let's talk to another caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please. Welcome.
Afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Max. My name is Kendi Falomusho, aka CL7.
Okay. Hey.
Wow. Okay, Chuku Kama.
Yes, how far?
Where have you been since?
I have been to London to see the Queen.
Where have you been since? Were you not listening? Have you not been listening to her?
Where have you been?
What kind of question is
that?
Okay, Chuku
Kama. Where have you been? You see, I should be asking.
Yeah, me, my lover.
Me, I did.
Now you know they
Since over 2 years now.
Now you know they my brother. Now you are go ask where you go.
I swear, how's everything?
Everything is great, thank you. We thank the Lord.
Come on.
Oh God, reunion.
What's going on here?
Wow. Okay, so the game. Let's talk about the Senegal Qatar.
Yeah, this Senegal Qatar. I believe that Senegal will win because I staked the game already because they don't have anything to lose. What they need to come out and play. So they need these 3 points very well. So even though they draw the last match, it's going to be favor of them. So they need these 3 points these 3 points, they really need it. So they can drag it with Ecuador. I believe they can drag it with Ecuador. If they survive on this group, I believe they will move forward very well.
Okay.
So I hope, yes, Senegal they will perform in this World Cup very well.
All right.
Okay, Chuku.
Thank you.
You don't change voice again.
You don't change voice again. They change when they call my name, Abi.
You don't change voice again.
Never tell me what they happen on this guy.
All right, let's get some match updates.
Okay, well, let's let you know that subs have been effected once again, this time around by Senegal, and confirmation of the substitutions made by Senegal right here. A twin sub actually been prepared, one effected already, and I'll give you confirmation of the players that have actually been introduced in this particular game. Okay, Bamba and Ndiaye came off the bench, both attacking players, of course, for Diedhiou and Ismail Assar. That's the sub that's been effected by Senegal. Twin sub made once again, Bamba and Ndiaye, of course, on for Famara Diedhiou, goal scorer, and Ismail Assar as well in this particular encounter. So that is the substitution that have been effected so far in this game. 2-0, Senegal leads against Qatar. Wow, let's let you know. It is the bullseye. And finally, Qatar have gotten themselves a goal. FIFA Diedhiou predicted this, envisioned this. Of course, was clairvoyant enough to state this clearly as well. And finally, the pressures finally paid off. So Senegal now lead by just 1 goal. Qatar have scored right here in this World Cup. And it's, of course, action and game on as it stands. They have every reason to believe at this point in time because Mohamad Muntari find the back of the net and altered the scoreline. It was a cross from the right side of attack, by the man, of course, there. And he sent it into the 18-yard box. It was fast, it was tall, and of course, it's the bullseye with a goal that the goalkeeper of Senegal had no answer to at this point in time. Muntari Mohamad with a goal scored right on the 78th minute mark with 12 minutes of the 90 still to go. Bearing at that time, then we're set for what could be a high-octane, enthralling finale to this particular encounter.
Okay, yes, so you have it. It is 2-1. Qatar have scored their first. And, of course, one more goal from Qatar, and it means that they've leveled up with Senegal. And Udeze said it, saying that, well, with the way the Qatari side were pressing, a goal might just coming. And it's finally coming via Muntari. So we are getting into the last 10 minutes of this encounter. This is the pressure point of a game, Udeze.
Yes. For me, the way it stands now, I think the Senegalese need to be very careful now. Very, very careful. Very careful. If I no score another goal, no concede. No concede. At this point, Qatar don't cancel 1 goal. Waiting that one tell you. That one tells you, okay, now we no care again.
Yes.
Look, we just go out. Go see if we can get a draw. If possible, if our goalkeeper to follow us attack, let's all attack them together. Attack the Senegalese together and see if we can equalize this goal. You know, that would think they happen now.
Yes.
That would think they happen.
It's going to be either 2-2 or 3-1. But something will happen.
Yes. And it's important that the Senegalese are alert.
The young team will throw men up in search of let's do it, or in the process they could get punished.
You know the thing, Yinka, as it stands now, Qatar don't get anything to lose.
That's what I'm saying. They will throw men for what? Let's
score. Whether Senegal beat them now 10-1 or 10-2, consign them. All they need to do now is say they won't make their fans happy. They won't go up and see if they figure a draw for this game.
Yes.
Now that's what that matters to them right now, the way it stands.
A draw would feel like a win for them, for Qatar, actually. All right, so it is 2-1, and Muntari scored in the 78th minute for Qatar. Of course, there's still a lot of minutes left in the game. It is 81 minutes already gone in the encounter. So let's quickly go for the score before we go to our Facebook fan page. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
The voice of David.
Okay, David. All right, it is 2-1.
The last time I called, I told you it's going to be 3-1. 3-1. Senegal to win 3-1.
So 1 more goal from Senegal, Abi?
3-1.
I see.
Even me, I believe the Senegal 50 score 1 goal.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, if you no score, no concede at this point, Senegal, no concede. Because anything we make Qatar can't score them now, it can't be 2-2.
Qatar our own team.
Forget that third goal. Let me tell you, forget
if Qatar
it.
Score, they go win. If they score before 85, they go even win. You go just turn to 32.
Yeah, they have to be careful. Okay, so we'll go to Facebook soon. Don't forget that you can get to watch us on Facebook, on Twitter, anywhere you are, or just go check it out on Facebook and also on Twitter. All right, so let's quickly read some of the comments for those of you who are on our Facebook Live. So this is coming in from Mako Jola Oluwafemi. Says, host nation, no go score one. They don't score now. One. They don't score one. As it is, so it is 2-1, my brother. Anyway, let's go for this one. Ike Chukwuchibo says, I will still repeat it again. I don't see Senegal winning this game. Joseph Agbamiogogo says, watching from Paris, and Senegal are setting fire in Paris at the moment. Okay, you know you have a lot of Senegalese who are there in Paris too. So yes, this is Asiwaju Femi. He says Senegal all the way. Henry Anene, who chatted us from Bahrain, the Kingdom of Bahrain. Well, he says, I love what I'm seeing. I know and I believe that no African team will make it out of the group stage. Ahmed Okwayemi says Senegal will win the game. All right, so this is another one. It's coming from Kawulani Alex. I'm not sure which country he's from, but that name doesn't sure sound Nigerian. He says, well, Senegal to win. And of course, Kwazin Hitua says, I hope that Senegal is going to win this game. All right, this is Joe. He says, I agree with Yinka. 2 goals just isn't enough. They need to add more goals. Kudos to you guys. And of course, Uchenna Obu says, I believe that Senegal is going to win this game. Well done to the crew. Melo Mamba says, I'm watching you guys from Taiwan. I wish Senegal... Oh, it has happened. It has happened. All right, let's get some updates.
And Senegal finally gets a 1, yes, to get their 2-goal cushion back in this. Just number 20 scores for Senegal, and now they indeed are very much going to have something to share once again. 3-1. The Senegalese scores. It was an attack right there. Of course, Dieng scored on the 84th minute mark in this particular encounter. A run through the right side of attack. One man wriggled his way through. What a moment, of course, it was for the Senegalese national team. And yes, they were duly rewarded. And yes, just number 20, Dieng converted right inside the 18-yard box through a cutback. A cutback it was from that particular man, and it was there, calmly slotted a goal that beats the goalkeeper. Senegal 3, Qatar 1, right there at the stadium. Of course, it is indeed the host nation at this point now staring elimination. Reality staring them in the face as well as it stands.
Okay, yes. Let's get back to some more comments on our Facebook Live. This is coming in from Obibia Samuel Misang. He says, Wahala deo. Senegal need to be very careful to avoid complacency even with the goals they've scored. Shepherd Seto, he says, Senegal will win. Watching from Zimbabwe. Watching you guys from Zimbabwe. Fire. Ahmed Okwayemi says, Senegal all the way. 3-1. Well, Mawe Sabi, the truth is, those who are listening better start playing using the in-play method while they are following up on the game, because for all of your predictions, all of them has pretty much happened. You said a 3rd goal was going to come in for Senegal, and it has happened. So last few minutes left in this game, how do you think both teams are going to approach the few minutes left?
For me, it's finished. Okay, game don't finish. At this point, Senegal Diedhiou says yes, they don't collect all 3 points as it stands. Even if Qatar can't get to score one goal.
Don't forget, Iran scored the goal towards the end of last game, so it's never finished. Any of this team faces score.
That's what I'm saying. Even if Qatar can score one now, it will be 3-2.
Yes.
So that's why I say it's finished already, because Senegal no go fit concede. They're not going to concede 2 goals now. Yeah. If they play this game now for another 1 hour, they don't go concede 2 goals. They will not. Yes, they fit concede 1, but 2, no. They don't go concede 2 goals. So for me, this one done and dusted. It's not Yinka Sports. Yes, this one don't finish. No story there.
Okay. All right. Let's get some stats, FJ.
Yes, indeed. As far as this one is concerned, it's a game, set, and match. 40% possession for the Qataris, 47% for Senegal. 13% of the time the ball has been in contest. In terms of possession lost in the defensive half, Qatar have lost possession in the defensive half 36 times. Senegal have done so 25 times. The 2 teams have lost the possession in the middle third 46 times apiece. In terms of duels, 77 apiece, although the duel success rate varies. 52% for Qatar, 48% for Senegal. Aerial duels won 43% for Qatar, 57% for Senegal. 9 successful dribbles for the Lions of Teranga, 2 for the Maroons of Qatar. 11 fouls won by Qatar, 7 by Senegal. 4 offsides for the Qataris, 3 for Senegal. 6 corners for Qatar, 5 for Senegal. So far, so good. In terms of passes, 436 passes attempted by Senegal, 375 passes attempted by Qatar as well. In terms of penalty area entries, 23 for Qatar, 25 for Senegal. In terms of final third entries, 36 for Qatar and 57 for Senegal. Crossing accuracy, 24% for Qatar, 35% for Cameroon. So far, so good. The most important thing is the scoreboard, and it says Qatar 1, Senegal 3.
Okay, so yet again another yellow card, Yinka.
Absolutely, yellow card issued. Pathé rather, the man who actually came on as a sub right in this game has been issued a yellow card on the 87-minute mark. Senegal picked up a yellow card, and that's the game's 5th yellow card. Senegal's 3rd yellow card in this particular encounter. The host nation picked 2 in the first. Senegal have picked 2 in the second and 1 in the first. So a total of 5 yellow cards have been issued by the central referee in this particular game.
Okay, don't forget to join in on the conversation. You can call us on 090400889, 090401889. Let's go for this call. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Okay.
How far?
Now today, brother.
Now so fresh, so hot.
I greet you, Yinka Sports.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon to you.
Tosin, I greet you. Yeah, my way, Sabi.
I hear you, brother.
I don't know if you go there with us this time, but it's okay. Thank you. Yeah. Today, brother, not to the talk.
All right, Nzube. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank God, so nothing like say you shoot your bed, the mama can't fly in your son. Thank God, say it no happen today in your son. For Senegal, in your son, let they just try. Score like 1 goal, you understand? So that they will be edge that goal difference.
See, you know the funny thing? 3-1 already puts them on goals favors count ahead on that scenario we're looking at before now. Because 3-1 is bigger than 2-0. As much as it's the same, yeah. 3-1 is bigger than 2-0. So it's okay, more. Yeah, because it scored more. For that scenario, we're actually envisioning 3-1 is better than 2-0.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
If
Thank
they
you,
score
Zubay.
1 extra, fantastic becomes an extra. The plus becomes more.
Okay, more reactions, guys. Call us. Let's hear from you. Let's hear what you have to say. We have a caller. Hello.
Oh.
How far? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Shehu Ojo, welcome to Sports Radio Brila FM.
Fine. Thank God for Senegal.
You're happy,
Thank
Abi?
God for Senegal.
Thank God.
Yes, I'm happy. Africa. Africa no lose out. Totally. You still get one Africa. Okay, thank God for them.
All right.
Yeah.
No,
they will still continue win. They will still continue win. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Anyhow, they no be like Super Eagles. So we know.
I'll be the idea.
Yes, the idea. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's get some updates in here.
Okay, well, yeah, the last time was the yellow card issued to Papi Sis, and the free kick that ensued was taken by Abdelkarim Hassan, who indeed unleashed another lovely shot. That ball was just inches close. It went out for a goal kick, Senegal there. Let's let you know that Qatar attacked once again to the left side of attack. Senegal's right to the defensive side. Launched into the 18-yard box was to Akram Afif. Afif indeed was man-marked. Had a touch on the ball, but then went down easily and he got the ball. Let's let you know that Senegal attacked once again and broke free. Gueye was involved in attack alongside Dieng. The pass to Abdullah Dia, of course, was well read and intercepted. Would easily have been a chance for Senegal to score a fourth, but the man, Pedro Miguel, saved, or is it Khoukhi? Salma, was there and prevented that ball from actually going through. Would have been a chance for Senegal to score a fourth. The ball went out and Senegal had a throw-in as a result of that on the 90th minute mark. So 1 minute of 6 played already, 6 minutes added time in this particular game. It is Qatar 1, Senegal 3.
Yes. All right. So that's the situation of things. Almost nearing 2 minutes of the 6 minutes added time. Can anything change at all in this few minutes left in the game? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Let's go for this call. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Welcome.
Is it Ogechuku?
Yes. Ogechuku Kama. What's your name?
My name is Bryce. I'm coming from Brazil.
Okay, nice to speak with you. Welcome.
I'm happy for Senegal.
You're happy, Abby?
Yes, I'm happy for this Senegal. I want to know about Wales game.
Iran beat Wales 2-0.
Wales chop them now.
They don't cut my street.
Yeah, sorry.
You went for bookmakers odds.
Which has woefully failed during this World Cup. Thank you too. Okay, next caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, this to remain the voice of David calling from the beautiful city of Asaba.
No wahala, Mr. David. Carry go.
I told you Senegal 3-1. I told you before the match started.
Yes, you told us.
3-1.
You told us. That's very good. You days yourself said so.
Yeah. Thank God for Senegal for giving me a winning today.
Hope say don't be just winning. Hope say you go play them.
My ticket don't enter.
Good. Now that one make bring.
108,000 of more money.
You go pay tithes now.
Now good. Happy weekend.
Can't drop money.
Happy weekend. A better weekend.
Weekend they said.
Happy weekend, and he will look forward to collecting salary next week.
I am telling you, if he adds it to that,
the final days of the month
December don't sweet.
It's covered.
Anyway, thank you. Hello.
Hello, okay.
Yes, how far?
I won't follow. I don't go follow.
No follow. I beg go.
Senegal win now. I mean, what can go for their matter?
No.
I hail you. Wait, I hail you. No say person hear you say, man, Sabi, say you be humble man, and I'm true. That's what I like you. It's FJ there.
FJ there, yeah.
Powerful FJ. I don't see the power.
Good afternoon.
I don't see the power on our mouth. The power day.
Now what? Everywhere the power day. You know, if you see him now.
FJ get power for Michael. Don't be say physical power. Yes. Okay,
you don't try her physically before. May you for no.
You
don't try her physically. You never they hear about small but mighty self. Them self get power. Don't try her, mo. Malo wow.
I agree. I am happy for Senegal, just because I don't mind get injury and they see he win. You understand?
Yeah.
I watch one this way. I remind you they watch for whether I'm in bedroom or in parlor. They watch Senegal first game. They lost to I don't forget who they lost to. So I'm happy
Netherlands.
Netherlands, yes. So I'm happy that they are the first African country to get all 3 points. The game don't end now.
It never ends. You see they on. We wait for final whistle.
94 minutes.
All this one that they had like 10 minutes now. Anything can happen, sir.
Well, 4 minutes of the 6 minutes already spent, or make it 5. Yeah. Okay, 5 minutes of the 6 minutes already gone. So very soon, in a minute or more, yes, the final whistle will go off and it will signal the end. If it happens this way and this game continues this way, it means Africa would have gotten her first win. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Odimma, Olia.
They won't do it.
MJ.
Yeah, good afternoon.
MJ, how far now, my monkey?
Did they hear you now, MJ? They say, how far?
We did.
It's like both of you people are the same. You are facing Ghana, but that's why you're saying he's your guy.
You can win now. Fine.
You know, hail Yinka. You got there now.
Yeah. Akata ball one, right? Hello.
Don't spoil it.
Akata ball one.
No. That's not how he said. Hey, Unga, talk to me.
Okay.
It's full time.
Just still the line. It's full time. Senegal,
The
of
game
course,
has ended.
have bounced back to winning ways from a losing position. 3-1. Qatar's World Cup dreams are over. 0 points in 2 games, -4. It is over. They have Netherlands on final day. Qatar can simply continue to enjoy good football there as wonderful host with lovely stadium facilities. Yeah.
Yeah, so yes, Africa has her first World Cup win of 2022.
Exactly. Let them go. Let's Qatar. Qatar na sickness now.
Because also go.
They play football for desert. People who say that they are tired of shock in this World Cup. What is football without shock?
Nice sweet pass, especially when you have no ties. You're at home watching the World Cup. Just enjoy all the shock.
Of the game. I don't understand people complaining about shocks and all that. That's the beauty of the game.
Yes, that will make people keep talking about years to come. That's what serves as history and records broken. You know.
Yeah. I forgot to say my name. My name is Madibo.
You don't to enjoy yourself now. Why you forget?
Okay, this is name is called Confusion Professor.
OGWO.
I understand now. Are you not on your Ogbo? Are you not from Old Bend? Because you be Ogbo.
No, it's Ogbo, where I am from. And I know I'm from Enugu. So it is Ogbo.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I can forgive that if you are from Enugu.
Forgive Kwana, thank him. Hey. Oh, what can you be now?
It's okay, go ahead.
All right, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Yes, so yes. The game has ended, but of course, don't forget. Let's remind you about the other games that are still yet to come. Very soon, 5 o'clock, you have Netherlands. They will be taking on Ecuador. All right, that game is getting started in less than an hour to come, and of course, 8 o'clock, you've got England, USA. Yes, I think we can give the lineup for the game against the game between Netherlands and Ecuador. We'll be giving you the lineup very soon. But of course, call us. Africa has her first win thanks to Senegal. Senegal has gotten a win for Africa. 3-1 full-time results right there. All right, so let's quickly take some calls and then we can wrap up. Okay.